Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ron Katt, K-A-T-T, and I am running for President of the United States. I have been running for President of the United States for the last 5 months. I let Hannity know on Fox News 5 months ago that I was running for president and I'd like to have my hour. Never got it. That's all right. There's always a way, if you have a will, to get out there and let the people know who you are and what your agenda is. And that's what I'm doing. Right now, we have problems with the health care, jobs, the economy, taxes, and the worst of all, ISIS. Every one of these have to be taken care of in some matter which the President of the United States will not stand back and watch while the rest of the country goes to hell. This is not going to happen on my watch. Healthcare. I've set it up. You can check it on my website, kattforpresident.com, and see that all the people, the 4 million who need health care, are going to get it. But they're going to get it the right way. This health care will cost the woman and man working $4 a month. Now ask yourself this, if you're going to pay $4, if I get rid of Obamacare and the regulations on you, you're going to save money. That $100 to $200 a month that you're paying, you're going to get that back. What I'm trying to do is get $4 for that to pay for the health care for the 4 million who need it. Now let me explain to you what $4 will do. We need $400 million a month for these 4 million people. There's 265 million people working now in the United States. To be conservative, we'll go at 250 million. Times 4 is $1 billion a month. If you take your 400 million, give it to those people that need it, get them the health care outside of the government, not inside the government, so it is be taken care of the right way. We have $600 million left. I'm going to allocate $100 million of that to our VA system to fix the hospitals the way they're supposed to be run. And that money is going to be used for the nurses, the doctors, and the patients. If they need an arm, a leg, a wheelchair, it's going to be there for them. I'm going to allocate $50 million to Medicaid to set up a program so that all women have a second choice. And this is going to be free to them when they get pregnant. 3, I'm going to take another $50 million, allocate it to our border. We need $500 million to put this fence up. 15-footer lights, sensors, and 8x10 guard shacks on our side every half mile on that border. With $50 million a month, within 1 year, this border has been put up. Now, how about we take our disabled veterans, or any veteran, and put them on that border back to work? I'm going to need 4,000 veterans. We might have a 3-man shift. So that's 8,000. We're going up to getting so many veterans back to work on this border. That will leave the border guards free to assist any one of them veterans. I'm on gate 114. I've got people trying to come over. The border guards are there within 5 minutes to assist them. What this does is secure the border the cheapest way and nobody is coming over. Now, we have to deal with the 11 to 12 million that are here. Yes, there are some bad apples there, but there are Spanish people are here looking for a better life. I suggest we take woman or man of age to put them in our military to learn English, a trade, and a skill. Once they get out of the military with an honorable discharge, if they're willing to die for this country, they should have the reason to stay in this country. And I will see to it that they're all given citizenship. The bad apples, I don't have to say where they're going, they know where they're going. Now, we have a problem with Social Security. It needs to be secure. We're going to take another 100 million of that and put it into Social Security every month so we can save it for our children and our grandchildren. It'll always be there. Let's take the last $200 million and start paying off our debt. But we can't do it at $500 million a day. We're going to have to take and cut our deficit in half, if not more. The spending that's been going on has gotten out of hand. We must stop spending. There are many ways to cut our deficit. And what we cut, we can use a lot of that for our military. We have to build our military back. I want to see 50 to 100,000 GIs back in our military, and I won't give them a pink slip to walk. In fact, those that got a pink slip want to come back. They can come back with the rank they had. I want to build a military that's going to take ISIS out for good and let everybody know throughout the world we are the most powerful nation in the world. Now, we have a problem with ISIS right now is all over the world. Not just Iraq, Libya, Egypt. They're everywhere. And the only way to take these people out, you must have some boots on the ground, which we do already. Utilize them. Find out where they are. And then take them out the right way. We will have a coalition with everyone that wants to join it. Anybody refusing to go on our coalition to take out ISIS, stay out of the way. That is a warning. We will not back off. Right now, there are people that's coming over our southern border that are from Libya, Iraq. These people want to hurt us because we don't think like they do. We don't live like they do. We have to stop it. Once it's stopped, then we go after them, because if you do not, it will never stop. One other thing that we need to do. Our economy is a mess. Taxes are out of hand. The regulations put on small business just to grow cannot. And with Obamacare on their head, they got to pay so much money they can't even hire one person. Let's get that away from them. Get the regulations off their back. Lower the taxes. Every small business in America, there are 5 million of you. You hire one person for 1 year. This government will give you a 4 months tax-free on your business at the end of that year. Now the government's going to say we're going to lose money. No, you're not. You put 5 million people back to work. They pay taxes. The government didn't lose anything. What you're doing is putting people back to work. Our taxes are too high across the board. Inheritance tax, 40%. People can't even keep their parents' house because they owe so much tax on it for an inheritance tax. They have to sell it. Right now here, inheritance tax is 40%. I want to see the inheritance tax, the lotto tax, and small business tax across the board, 9.9%. This gives the people who inherited their house from their parents can go to the bank, borrow the money for 9.9%, pay it off, rent the house out, pay the bank back. Within a few years, the house is now theirs. This is the only way to bring back the economy of what have gone bad for the last 5-6 years. It's going down, and it's going down more. The only way this is going to happen, you go to my website, kattforpresident.com. That's K-A-T-T. Support me to go forward and keep fighting for you. You need a fighter. You need somebody that knows military. I've got 11 and a half years of military. 101st Airborne, 82nd Airborne. I was in Vietnam, 1967, 68, and 69. I was there in Tet. I seen so much death. It did bother me for a while, but I dealt with it. The only way we're going to take out ISIS is somebody that's in the military that can actually go out there and fight and get it done. I'm your man. I can do it. I know how to do it. So America, let's push forward. Go to my web, kattfor.com. kattforpresident.com. And support me to go forward from this day on. I am not quitting. The newscast, they don't want to put me on, that's okay. I will find a way. I will get to you. I'm going to South Carolina after this. Anybody in South Carolina would like to hear me, go to my web, go to my email. Tell me who you are, where you are. I will come to you, and I will talk to you. Thank you, America. This is the only way to get it done. God bless you.